Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Today's Sunday, June 6th. Currently it's 70 degrees. High today, 82. Chance of rain, 60%. Humidity is 84% right now. It goes down a little bit by the evening. Wind is at 0 miles per hour. And air quality is 25, which is the lowest it's been in a week or so. So let's go out here and see what's going on. Oh yeah, this one's starting to grow a lot better now since I pruned it. Joy's new little plant looks good down there. Cactus, Christmas cactus is getting some blooms. They probably won't bloom, but at least they're growing on there. So that looks good. I don't know if them zucchinis are going to make it or not. This one's dead right here. They might make it. I just thought I'd give them a chance. I don't know why not much of that daikon radish came up. They should have sprouted because they're for microgreens. And of course, you know, you sprout a bunch of seeds. I think this one needs this is the mystery seeds. I think it needs some more light. Probably this one too. There we go. It looks pretty good here. The others look a little bit better, those zucchini, than they did. You can tell it's going to be warm. I used the electric toothbrush yesterday. That's not going to be reaching up yet enough to... It's got a couple blooms on it though. There's one, there's one. There. There's a few more on this one. That's the pineapple. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see what they look like. These two here are black creme. There is one tomato of black creme. Yeah, these are pineapple. It's supposed to, I don't know if it tastes like pineapple or looks like it or what. Yeah. Those two that were yellow really took off after I put that poultice of grass on them. Of course, mine are looking crazy good. They're already to the top of some of them are to the top of the cages. I'm hoping yeah, that's better. You just have to kind of train them up the cages too. These are going to be a little crowded. I had them left over and I just didn't want to toss them away. There's too many tomatoes will be on them. And look at the green beans. Whoa. Gotta kind of push them back this way. Let them, they'll grab a hold of each other. As you can see, they're starting to work their way up here. I had to get some Velcro I've been using the Velcro instead of twist ties and tying these up. And that stuff, Jen sent it to me from at home with Jen, sent me a roll of this Velcro stuff, and it's so much easier to use, and I think it's easier on the plants too. It's not as hard as wire or something. So there's one growing over here on the, I gotta keep it, I think that one will be all right like that. I don't know. You can't let these grow over this one. I mean, over the banana peppers. They won't get as much light. So I got this one. I need to pull that one back a little further today, because it's coming over this way. I should have known that, planting them that close to the banana peppers, though. Anyway, it is what it is. My whole garden was crowded last year. Grab a hold here. There you go. You already got a hold of this one, or what you doing? Come on. There. You can see how they're grabbing it. There. Still no new ones coming up. But it looks like these are going to cover the trellis on their own, without having to have more. They're not as aggressive as the ones I grew last year. They must be a different variety. The ones last year grew like crazy. The onions look a little bit better today, since I pushed dirt up against them on these last two rows. Were really, looked like something had walked through them or something and just smashed them all down. Hey, finally naturally there's a ant in it. One bloom finally. That doesn't mean it'll turn into a cucumber. You'll have a million blooms, but only part of them will actually turn into cucumbers. There's the female one and the male one. And yeah, you need bees. It's going to be hard to pollinate those with a, toothbrush, electric toothbrush. So I'm not seeing many bees this year. I need more flowers to grow. The radishes look great. Carrots take a long time. They'll be like, all summer. Peppers look a little better this morning. I gotta put, it's gonna be so hot, I'm gonna have to wait until the evening to do anything with this. I need to put that compost around this stuff, although it looks a little better. Though I want them to look a lot better. So, they do look better some. Here's another flower, and I see a zucchini flower, believe it or not. There's a flower. Here's one. So they're really just growing at a slower rate than they should be. I can't give them Miracle Grow but every so often. But yeah, look. I'm sure it looked better earlier. It's already kind of wilty. It's what they do. They come out and then wilt. So they're doing a little better. They're not dying yet or anything. They're just not as green as I would like. Looks like a few of the new leaves might be a little greener. Zucchini, I wish it would take off a little better too. Usually zucchini grows pretty fast. This one looks pretty good here. Gotta watch it, these forks will get you. So, a little improvement here. I think the compost will help if I can work it around them to where, you know, when it rains, it'll leach the nutrients from it into them. This grass is growing everywhere in this one. Wow. Okay, so a little improvement here. That's encouraging. Everything looks about the same over here. I'm waiting on these other plants to grow though. They'll have plenty of flowers, these right over in this area especially. There'll be more flowers, lots more there. It's humid, you can feel it, you know, sticky. Drink a coffee before I walk out there. I hadn't seen the hummingbird. Doesn't mean it hadn't been out here or anything. Those are growing pretty good over there. Just not seeing the bees though, Joe. Had lots of bumblebees last year out here, you know, all over these flowers. And not even the wasp ones. I hadn't been seeing much of them. I hadn't seen the little black ones. So I don't know what's going on with the poor old bees. We need them, though. I mean, you won't have anything without them that, you know, has to be pollinated. But I'll be doing, you know, my self-pollination, though. It'll be hard to do on stuff like cucumbers, like I was saying. Wow, a lot of this has grown here. It's hard to keep up with this. All congested. A lot of these are dying. You can see where I've been throwing them down in here. They'll grow more if you keep doing this. If all the flowers die on the end, all the blooms, it'll think it's done its job and it won't try to grow anymore. It's hard to, like I said, you have to do this pretty much every time you come out here for any reason and keep up with it. There's another one. I like cornflowers. That's what these are. They grow real good most times. If the ants don't cut them down so much. But you can see there's plenty more blooms, I mean, that'll come out. And that's because I'm doing this. This is why it's still blooming. Well, I about got it all here. Not many more left. The foxglove is about up to the top with its blooms, but it looks like more are growing. Nice day though. A little cloudy. Might keep the sun from beating down on you so much. At least there's not so much dead grass on the grass now. I came down through here last time. You can see where it will start to kill the grass though, where it's matted down there. But after Joy mowed over here, I came through with the push mower and spread that grass out. A little butterfly. I hadn't seen too many butterflies either. I'd like to get a picture of it, but it's taken off. I think I'll walk one more now. I need to start walking more than I have been lately. We took Kitty for a walk yesterday, and I've got it on film, but I noticed I haven't done Ask My Tablet for a few days, and it may not have a huge following. I don't understand why not, but if you haven't ever watched it, please give it a try. I think you'll like it. You're going to learn something every time. You're going to find it interesting and informative, and it's just fun. I mean, everybody, somebody's burning something over there. I don't know what's up with these people. There was somebody burning something over there yesterday. But anyway, it's a fun show. See, that's black smoke. I don't know what in the heck he's burning over there. You're not supposed to do that in the city. Yeah, give it a chance and watch it. I think you'll like it. So I may do that today instead of sending out the video of Kitty. I may save that video till tomorrow. I'll see how the day goes. But the ones that have been watching Ask My Tablet, they really enjoy it. They really do, and I do too. I enjoy doing it. So, if you haven't ever watched it, watch one show, and I think you'll like it. Yeah, it's humid and warm. It's higher than 70 now. I can tell that for sure. All right. I'll have I noticed yesterday I needed to get 3 more rebates and I would get what Ibotta called a weekend warrior bonus. And so, and I got $3 more off. It all adds up. I mean, to where you got great savings. So I'm going to be, we did it yesterday. I went yesterday, but I'm going to be sending it out today because I had too many videos yesterday. So it's a Kroger Ibotta haul. Also, I had Kroger coupons, and I had they had buy 6 get $3 off, so it came to 50 cents more off instead of the buy 5, which is better, but they still had great deals with it. And then I combined a couple offers between coupons and Ibotta and really cleaned up. So you definitely want to watch that today. I'm going to have my Ibotta referral code in the description. It's kind of a no-brainer to join. It's free. And you know, even like the other one, Fetch, is so easy. You just take pictures, you get gift cards, digital gift cards from Fetch. But Ibotta, when you get to $20, you can have it sent straight to your bank, or you can have it sent through PayPal. Either way, I like PayPal myself just because it's faster. It goes right in, and it only costs pennies, really. But I mean, you know, I could do it the other way too if I wanted to. It just might take a little longer for it to show up. But I definitely would try that. And there's another one that I haven't got my referral code to yet. It's called Receipt Hog. And once you get to 1,000 points, you get $5. That will be sent to your PayPal also. And PayPal is very easy to use, believe me. It's easy and secure too. So I'll have that today. And I think I'll probably do Ask My Tablet. I'm not absolutely positive, but I would like to. Today's thumbnail, I fixed chili in the crock pot yesterday. We just were wanting some chili. I know it was a hot day anyway, but the crock pot doesn't heat up the kitchen. I mean, if you use that oven in there, you will be baking yourself. But it was, what did I do with that? Okay, I see. Yeah, it doesn't make it as hot in there. So we had chili, and we had that salad we got from Walmart we needed to eat, and Joy fixed some cornbread. It was delicious. What's for dinner tonight? We've got this Chinese food thing. I'm not for sure what it's called. A dinner, Chinese food dinner. And we got it from Grocery Outlet. It's like a family size or whatever. And we're going to have that. And I don't think we have any more egg rolls left, and we really don't want to go to the store just for egg rolls. But I've got some dumplings in there I've been wanting to try. I guess they're like, I think they're like Korean dumplings that we got from Aldi. Been meaning to try them, so we may just have them with it. And I got to thinking about dumplings, and so that made me think of today's question. It just popped in my head. Do you like chicken and dumplings? I love it. I actually make a great pot of chicken and dumplings. I may have to do a video someday of it. But anyway, I'll tell you what, I like chicken and dumplings a lot. So, do you like chicken and dumplings? You may or may not. Okay, I think that's it. Now it's time for today's tidbits. Oh no, I didn't turn it on again. Seems like it takes forever with this thing to, at least it was not turned all the way off. We'll just have to catch up for a second. Start hearing it beep and stuff, or ring. Not too bad. Let's see. Get this a little closer. Get my glasses on. Drink a coffee. Okay. Okay, here we go. 5.3 mag quake hit Southern California. I was talking to Jen about that. Said she was watching a program on the upcoming earthquakes yesterday. A moderate 5.3 magnitude earthquake struck near the Salton Sea in Southern California on Saturday. The U.S. Geological Survey confirmed that the quake was reported at 10:55 a.m. and was centered about 6.8 miles west of Calipatria. Okay. However, there were no immediate reports of injuries and serious damages. What makes Tsunami the wettest place on Earth? See these names I got? It's a challenge. Tsunami in the northeastern Indian state of Meghalaya holds a Guinness record for receiving the highest average annual rainfall of 11,873 millimeters or 467 inches. It's located near the Bay of Bengal, seems to be the main reason for receiving so much rain and making it the Earth's wettest place. Joe, you think you got it bad? It could always be worse. The Brazilian waters that doesn't mix but run along. Now that looks weird. Hey, that was the hummingbird. They're real skittish. It may have seen me. I don't know if y'all saw it in the video. I doubt it. It's just really fast. The meeting of the waters in Manaus, Brazil, is formed by the dark waters of the Rio Negro and pale sandy-colored Rio Salomas river water. They meet up to form the lower Amazon River, but do not mix initially due to differences in the water properties. This amazing phenomenon stretches for 3.7 miles, and the waters mix during high eddy currents. Ew. A hanging town made of volcanic rock in Spain. Wow. Look at that. Castellfollit de la Roca is the smallest and one of the most picturesque villages in the autonomous community of Catalonia in Spain. The village is situated on a narrow strip of basalt rock that rises to a height of 50 meters. Also, the houses in Castellfollit de la Roca are mostly made from volcanic rock. Wow, that is wild. Okay. Study ancient tsunami wrecked Scotland's coastline. Researchers from Sheffield University examined sediment deposits left behind by an 8,200-year-old tsunami to model the wave's impact on the Scottish coast. They found that a monstrous tidal wave succeeded in traveling about 18.6 miles inland and demolished nearly 373 miles of Scotland's coastline. Wow, 18 miles in. That's crazy. Storm drainage pipe creates sinkholes in Austin. A storm drainage pipe that runs beneath the backyards of several homes in the villages of Shady Hollow subdivision in Austin, Texas, has created sinkholes in 3 houses. Recent rainfalls in the region have worsened the situation as the holes are getting bigger day by day. Authorities are reportedly taking necessary steps to solve the issue. I don't know if I would want to live right there when it's turned into a sinkhole. 9 out of 10 lightning victims survive. True? Look at that. Yes, 9 out of 10 people struck by lightning indeed survive because they don't get directly hit by the bolt as everyone imagines. The energy dissipated from the lightning to the person is far less. The biggest threat is to the hearts, and doing CPR can save the person. However, the victims may face some long-term health problems. I bet. Can't imagine. High-altitude Lake Sevan, the jewel of Armenia. Lake Sevan, known as the Jewel of Armenia, is situated in Gegharkunik province in the eastern part of the country. It is the largest freshwater high-altitude lake in Armenia, as it is located at a height of 1,900 meters above sea level. The lake is fed by 28 rivers and streams. My goodness, that's almost 2,000 meters. Multiply that by 3 would be like 6,000 feet, almost. That's way up there. That's crazy. Okay. California's mega drought to send food prices soaring. As California battles its worst drought in 4 years, food prices are likely to skyrocket. The driest season has only begun, but 75% of the state is classified to be an extreme drought. California's $50 billion agriculture industry produces over 25% of the nation's food supply. Almond, avocados, and milk prices can spike in the near future. I bet. Lastly, 5 million Americans under heat alert. Nearly 5 million Americans are under heat alerts as a record-breaking heat wave continues to grip the country. The Midwest regions, including the Twin Cities, Minnesota, have been experiencing scorching heat, which could hit 100 degrees anytime soon. Boston, Massachusetts is likely to see a historical string of highs in the mid-90s into late next week. Wow. All right, everybody, that's it for today's Tidbits, and that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out, and share with someone today, please. All right, everybody, I'll see you later on doing something, I promise. Bye, everyone, and God bless.